What do we do if a non-Muslim state or individuals break a treaty or truce with the Muslims? Example, if they start to murder or kill, then it falls back upon the Muslim ruler. They've broken the treaty, khalas, I'm going to go out and start killing them in the street. Islam is not a disordered religion, it is a religion of order. The chopping off of the hand of the feet, for example, in Islam, what is it for you and me? Someone comes to you, breaks your hand, what are you going to do? Get a knife and start hacking off his hand? Like some of these insurgents are doing in Iraq and putting it on the internet. This is not the way of rectification. That these affairs, that when the non-Muslims, and if the non-Muslims break the treaty, and they break their treaties, then we say that it is upon the Muslim ruler to rectify and to speak, and he is the one who must openly declare war if he wishes to declare war. Upon the Muslim ruler. Not upon you and me sitting in a council flat on the 13th floor of a building in London, and 4 of us sitting there, oh, they've broken a treaty, you know what, they start waging war. This is not the way that it's done. Say, who's the Amir? Okay, I'll be the Amir, you be the Lieutenant, you be the Sergeant, you be a Private. Stand up, Private. Is this the way jihad is made? From a council block in Peckham? This is not the way, jihad is to be declared at the breaking of a treaty. This is for the Muslim rulers, under the advice of the Muslim scholars. This is how it's done. Not other than that. And this is what was done in the time of the Messenger of Allah. When the treaty was broken, who did the affair return back to? Every companion. Or to the Messenger of Allah. When Hudaybiyah was broken, who did they go back to? Messenger of Allah. When the treaty of Khaybar, when the Prophet ﷺ, by the way, signed many treaties with non-Muslims. When he entered into Medina, he signed a treaty with the Jews of Medina. When he conquered Khaybar, he made a treaty with the Jews of Khaybar. At Hudaybiyah, he made a treaty with the Mushrikeen at Hudaybiyah, the Mushrikeen, or the idol worshippers of Mecca. He made treaties with them. So what are we to say now? We're not allowed to make treaties, and he made a treaty? He was allowed, we're not allowed? Where's that from? We are allowed, but when it is broken, it refers back to the ruler of the Muslims. And in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, that was the Prophet of Allah. In our time, it's the Muslim rulers. Like them or don't like them. They are the rulers. Some people came to Ali ibn Abi Talib. Some people came to Ali ibn Abi Talib in his time. And you know, for those of you who know Islamic history, that there was much fitna and turmoil and killing in the time of Ali. He was the 4th caliph. Some of the people said, look at you, Ali. Look at the time that we're living in. Look at how things are in your time. Wallahi, we used to live in the time of Abu Bakr and Umar. There wasn't this turmoil. Why in your time is there turmoil? He said, because Abu Bakr and Umar ruled over me, and I'm ruling over you. That's why. If the people are good, you will get the rulers that you deserve. If the people are bad, then don't be surprised with regard to the rulership and the turmoil that comes upon you by way of that.